Hey everybody, this is Dean and welcome to Dino's Tech World. So today I wanted to show you how to set up a basic Discord server if you need one to talk to friends or create a community online or use it for gaming or whatever you need to use it for. So we're going to set up a basic server, and I'll probably create a couple other videos to go into more custom things that you can do with it. But I wanted to make this video pretty simple and quick. So the first thing you need to do is you need a Discord account, of course, and you can get that at discord.com. This account here I have is just a demo account, so I'm not actually creating a server that I'm going to keep. But I do have a Discord server, and I'll put the invite link of that in the description of this video. So the first thing you're going to do is go to this icon here with the plus, and it says add a server, and I'm going to click on that. It gives you all these choices here of templates and stuff. I suggest just go with create your own. I think these different options will set up some default channels on the server for you, but it's easy enough for you to set up your own channels, so it's probably better just to go with that. So go create my own. And you can create either for me and my friends or for a club in the community. It doesn't really matter that much. The difference between these two isn't that much, and we'll go into anything that would be customized on these two. So let's go for a club and a community. It's going to be kind of an open server that anybody can join or anybody can be invited to. So we're going to name the server just Tech World, and what we can do is we can click on this icon right here, and we can go to pictures, and we can select an icon for it. I'm going to just select this icon right here, or this photo to use as an icon, and then we're going to create the server. So now it's set up a server, and the server has just two channels on it, one general voice and one general text. Now you may want to just start out with those two, because a lot of people put all these different channels on their server and nobody uses them. But if you just start out with like a general and maybe one or two other things that you might need immediately, or one or two other topics that you know are going to be very popular, that should be fine. But by just starting with general, you can see as people join your server, if you don't have that many people, you probably don't need more than one channel. General is just for any general chat that you have, and then you can do specific type things. So for instance, we can add a channel by clicking on this plus up here. It says create a channel. And I will create a channel called Microsoft Windows. And right now we're not going to click this selection right here. You can actually make it a private channel. We'll get into that in a different video. We'll get into different permissions and things in another video, because that's more complex. I'm just more interested in getting you to set up a server that you can use and experiment with. And so this is the easiest way. We're going to make it a text channel. We could make it a voice channel if we wanted to. And so we're going to just create the channel there, and it's going to drop that down underneath the text channel. So we have Microsoft Windows, which would be a channel that was to talk about things about Microsoft Windows. And if we're in the channel right now, and if we go here to edit channel, we can go through here and we can put the channel topic, and we can tell people, hey, this is to discuss Microsoft Windows, if you want to do that as well. So let's escape out of there. So we've got a working server now. The main thing that we need to do, now as I said before, there's a lot of stuff we can do on here. Like we can create different roles on the server. So if we go to the server and go to server settings, you can see there's an overview here, and we can change a lot of stuff on the server. We can change the icon that we put up there for it. We can change the server name. We can change all of this. There's also roles right here, and by default, the only role is everyone. And so, because you created it, you actually have admin rights, and everyone just has kind of default rights that you would want general people to have in it. Now, in a different video, we'll set up creating roles so that if you want to have people who are moderators and admins, and you want different groups of people on your server, you can do that. But typically, in most cases, this server will be set up for just a general public chat server or a community server that you can invite people to pretty easily. Now, the other thing is, how do we invite people to the server? And we go up here in Tech World is the name of the server. There's a drop down arrow here. We go to invite people, and we can create a invite link right here. Now, this is something you should be careful of, because by default it says your invite will expire in 7 days. So if you want the link never to expire, you want to click here and set that link. Then you can copy this link and paste it and save it to people, or post it wherever you want. So we'll just copy that, and we can close this. Now, if we go back up here to server and we go to server settings, and we look down here at the bottom, it says invites. It will give us the invites that we have created already and when they expire. So here's an invite I created before, which actually will expire, and then here's one that it never expires. It has a little infinity sign there. So if you need to go back and find out what codes you have active and what they are, this is where you would go. But I would recommend when you create the actual invite, you save a copy of the link somewhere, because you can actually go back and reuse those codes, but then you have to construct the link again. So if you save that or post it someplace where you can find it, you can always use the same link, and you can always create a new link, always. So that's basically how you set up a quick and easy Discord server for a community group or for the public. I'm Dean, and this has been Dino's Tech World, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like.